Another discovery has deepened the Delhi Red Fort blast investigation. A severed hand, believed to be from one of the victims, or possibly the suspect himself, was recovered from the roof of a public toilet in Lajpat Rai Market, nearly 100 meters from the blast site. The explosion was so powerful that body parts were scattered across a wide area, shocking investigators and residents alike. Teams from the Delhi Police and the Forensic Science Laboratory immediately cordoned off the area and collected the remains, which have been sent to the hospital for detailed forensic and DNA analysis. Officials say this discovery could provide crucial leads about the position of the suspect and the magnitude of the blast at the time of the explosion. Meanwhile, the investigation into the prime suspect, Dr. Umar Nabi Bhat, has entered a decisive phase. Bhat, an assistant professor at Al-Falah University in Faridabad, was identified through DNA matching with his mother's samples collected from Pulwama, Jammu and Kashmir. Sources at AIIMS confirmed that the DNA profile from the unidentified remains matched Bhatt's mother's sample, conclusively identifying him as the driver of the explosives-laden Hyundai i20 that blew up near Red Fort on Monday evening, killing 13 people. CCTV footage earlier revealed the same Hyundai i20 driving through Connaught Place around 2 p.m. hours before the explosion at 6:50 p.m. Police say the car had entered Delhi from the Badapur toll route and the explosion was a planned act of terror. The probe has also led investigators to a second vehicle, Red Ford EcoSport, owned by Dr. Bhat. After an intense search across Delhi, NCR and Haryana, the SUV was found at a farmhouse in Khandawali village near Faridabad. The property belongs to one of Bhatt's close friends who has been detained for questioning. Forensic and ballistic experts are currently examining the vehicle for traces of explosives or chemical residues. Investigators have further uncovered that Dr. Bhat was part of a larger terror network allegedly linked to Jaish-e-Mohammad and Ansar Ghazwat-ul-Hind. According to Jammu and Kashmir Police, an interstate and transnational terror module involving several university-linked operatives was busted just hours before the Delhi blast. Two other doctors from Al-Falah University, Dr. Muzammil Shakil Ganai from Pulwama and Dr. Shaheen Shahid Ansari from Lucknow, were also detained for interrogation. As the investigation intensifies, the National Investigation Agency and Delhi's police special cell are working jointly to trace the broader network and possible funding routes of the terror module. Security agencies believe the Red Fort explosion was not an isolated act but part of a coordinated attempt to trigger panic in the national capital. In a related development, the union government has appointed RAW Chief Parag Jain as Secretary Security, a post that oversees the security of the Prime Minister and the VVIPs. This position had been vacant since July 31st, and officials say the appointment comes amid heightened security concerns following the Delhi blast. Forensic teams continue to work at the site collecting DNA samples, debris fragments, and chemical residues to piece together the sequence of the explosion. With multiple arrests, DNA confirmation, and terror links exposed, the Red Fort blast investigation now points to a sophisticated and deeply embedded terror network operating under the guise of academia and targeting India's capital.